since we have better police coverage here. And let's go ahead and just extend this road. And let's build along this little intersection here. Yeah, we're starting to get a little more money now. We're getting like 700 a year, so it's just pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right, but I probably just went spend happy there and not gonna have enough money for roads. But time's flying pretty nicely. Let's go ahead and put a couple light commercial here. Uh-oh, another hurricane warning. I better stop spending just in case worse comes to worse. We're bound to have a disaster soon since it's 1909. But we looked out. That was a false alarm. The hurricane must have missed just barely. Maybe it hit Millie Villie instead. Let's see how our neighbors are doing. Our population's been booming pretty well. And our neighbors have not grown hardly at all. Millieville is still just a little bit above 2,000. Lister's at 170. And Portville's about the same. Alright, let's go ahead and build a road on this. And I still have money to connect power lines if I need, if a disaster occurs. Alright, let's wait on till January. Oh my good grief, y'all. We had like three or four hurricane warnings that year. That was crazy. I was really afraid that one of them would be, would be for real, but it wasn't, fortunately. Let's go ahead and build another commercial here because it'll be easy to extend this intersection. Let's go ahead and build some commercial. And plus, we're still decently close to the police station. And we're still growing pretty nicely, 1910. And let's go ahead and put some parks by these commercial. And the people cheer. They love parks. They cheer so enthusiastically. There y'all go. There's you some parks to enjoy. And let's go ahead and extend our road down here. But yeah, I think we could add some more residential. And yeah, it may be, we probably need to add some more industrial also. I'm not going to add too much though because I'm low on money and you never know when disaster will occur, so let's just add, let's add 2 right here. That'll still leave us quite a bit of money left. And then I need to check on water, see how water's doing. Actually, though, let's look at our budget before I check on water. Because it's been a while since we've checked this. Let's see what it says about crime now. Comparable to the national average. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see what it says about bond payments. I have no advice at this time. I wonder what the percent is on bonds. Not that I'm thinking about taking out one. Actually, 4%, that's not horrible. It's not too bad. That'd be $400 a year. So that wouldn't be too hard to overcome. But Still, that's quite, over time you're losing a lot of money. But let's say fire department. This city needs more firemen. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's been a long time since I've raised it. So let's see what he says about 75%. Still needs more firemen. Okay. What about 100%? Okay, our fire response is adequate. That's good. Okay, now what about health and welfare? General CPR training will assuredly save lives. You just want me to spend more money, don't you? So pretty much what he's saying is our health is not adequate. So let's go to health here, and maybe it is under education instead. Yep, it is. That's only $13 a year. Also, I'm definitely against drugs, so let's go ahead and enable anti-drug campaign also. And I am a teacher. Yeah, let's do pro reading. Reading's very good. Everybody needs to read, It's always good to read a good book before you go to bed. Read something, kind of put your mind at ease a little bit. Alright, so let's see here. Let's look at what he says now about health. Man, dude, come on! Okay, public smoking ban. Okay, I agree. I agree. We don't need to have people smoking everywhere, so let's go ahead and ban that. Some people, only $1. That ain't bad at all. Free clinics is expensive though. Yeah, mine's $39. We'll wait till later to do that one. Alright, now what do you guys say, dude? What do you guys say? Current health care is adequate for our needs. Oh, well that's nice. I always like to hear that. What about education? We need more funding for grade schools. Oh. Alright, how about 100%? How does that do? We still need more funding. Okay, when he says that, and you have it at 100%, that means you need another school. And I can't afford another school, so at least yet. But I will. Schools are pretty cheap though compared to hospitals. They're only $250. And we're about to the point where our power plant's gonna be overloaded. And the way you can tell is you can look at your graphs menu. And let's see, you can look at power. It still says 15. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it says 15. Because usually I only get about 14,000 people out of one power plant. So that must mean they have higher population density than I usually do. Of course, all these zones aren't developed yet. Let's wait till all those industrial zones are developed. Another way you can check on the power plant though is look at, use your query tool and look at the stats for it. Only 87%. So it still has a little bit to go, and its age is 10 years out of 50, so it still has quite a bit of life left. It's got another 40 years, so we won't have to worry about replacing it for a while. So our city's growing pretty nicely. Oh, I completely forgot about water. Let's look at our water. Because I bet you some people are without water. Actually, it looks pretty good. Go ahead and connect you and connect you. Connect you and let's go ahead and do this. Trying to make sure everybody has water, because water makes everybody happy. Gotta have water to survive, you know. Go ahead and water y'all. And water you. And that should be good. Oh, I never did finish that road, did I? Oops, out of money now. And water y'all, and I think that will be it. We still have $56 left. Our city is growing very nicely, y'all, very nicely. Karen is turning into quite a magnificent city already. And it's only 1910. It's still early. Alright everybody, it is now January 1911 and oh man, I hope that's not a bad sign. We have $666. We're going to have to spend that fast because I don't want to see that number very long. But yeah, it's a nicely, look at what this commercial zone did. This actually went all out and became a humongous office tower. I really like seeing these buildings. Crime is high though, that's not very good. Crime is high. We may need to put another police station nearby this area. About where to put it. I guess we could put it right here. It'd still be a little bit away, but it would overlap. Or we could put it here. The only bad thing is I don't want to put it too close to the river, because then I'd have coverage over the river, which would kind of be counterproductive. So let's go ahead and build another police station by my house. And besides, I'm going to build more industrial over here in this region, so also that will provide coverage to the industrial. So let's go ahead and do this. I think this should suffice right here. I think this will be good. Now that about broke us, but oh well. It takes money to make money, I suppose. 14,000 people. Doing really, really well so far. And let's go ahead and add... Nah, let's not add anymore, because I do need to finish that road on the other side. I'm just becoming ad happy. Finish that road on the other side there, because people need roads, you know. I'm really getting a lot out of this power plant. I usually get 14,000 people out of a power plant, and then it says I need a new power plant. But actually, we're doing quite well with this, and I think it's because I have a higher population density. I have more 3x3s developing. Say, I have 2 more coming up right now. 1 right here, and 1 right here, and 1 right here. 3 more. That is great. That is great. Alright, so let's just wait on them. Actually, 4. There's 1 over here also. So since I already spent all my money, let's go ahead and wait on that to come up. Y'all are probably wondering why I don't just wait like 5 or 6 years and and just accumulate a few $1,000s. That way I ain't going on a big spending spree. I may do that eventually, but right now I just kind of feel like spending it as I go. Alright everybody, so it is 1912 and there are a couple things I want to do here. First off, the dude in our budget advisor, he said that we needed more funding for grade schools. He said that quite a while ago, so let's go ahead and build us another school, and I'm going to put it over here, I guess. So it's a little bit away from the other school. And that still leaves us with a little bit of money. And also, let's look at our graphs menu and see how crime is doing, because that one building I checked had pretty high crime. So, but I did add another police station, so let's just see how it's changed. Let's look at value also while we're at it. 208. That's really, really good. Crime is 27. Wow, we have really high crime. I'm not liking that. Power is still 8, so we still have a little life on this power plant. And water's going down, but we still have some. 23. Health went up to 59. And education still 83. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. Let's go ahead and add another residential block here. Crime's probably pretty high because I have such high population density. That's my guess on that. So we're going to have better police coverage, I guess, for the density that we're having. And I'm probably going to need more industrial zones soon, I would be willing to guess. Because I actually hadn't added many industrial in a while. But yeah, we're growing nicely. 15,260 people. I cannot complain at all. Let's put us a little store here. Let's put us a little commercial zone, so people have something to shop at there. And I believe we're good. Oh, let's put one here too. Might as well. Yep, doing really well. And it won't be long till I need another fire department and hospital also. Let's look at our map. See how things look on our map. So there's our overall structure. You can see how we have zoned. We have our industrial on the outside. Land value. Woo! Look at all that black. That's really good. Really high land value. And pollution. Pollution, not nearly as high. If you saw a while ago when I looked at this last time, it was really high before we did that pollution ordinance. And crime is really high up in here in the industrial section. Otherwise, it's not bad. So maybe just another police station somewhere in here would keep that in check. So we'll do that next year probably. Water. Everybody has water except the power plant. And power. Really nice. Population density. Really good population density. And I think everything's about maxed, but we still have some blue on there, no red. Nice. Alright, so everybody, we're gonna actually, I think this may be a good time. Oh man, a water shortage, really. I think we're gonna go ahead and stop right here, and when we pick back up, we will resolve this water shortage, and also we're gonna work on reducing the crime in the northern section of the city. So, well, actually, the whole city is in the northern part, but we're gonna work on reducing crime in this section. This industrial section's really high, so we'll probably put a police station right here. That'd be a good place for one, I'd say. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you really are enjoying this project thus far. I know I really am. I love this game. I really love anything that I can be really creative at. This is, I don't know, it's really fun to, because I mean it's almost limitless, especially with the map editor. You could, I mean, it's almost limitless the type of city you could build. So we're aiming for big. We're gonna have a big booming metropolis eventually. Karen, she's grown very well, and hopefully no problems will arise. So far we hadn't had any disasters. Will it continue? Well, everybody, we're gonna see. Hope y'all have a super awesome day. Stay awesome. And this is Sky Hurricane signing out. Goodbye.